Hello, everybody. I am making this video to talk about a fundraiser that a friend has started for me to help me obtain a trailer so that the boys and I can be safe come this winter, because it was an absolute miracle that we didn't get squashed by a falling tree, impaled by a branch, or flooded out this winter. So this video is to inform anybody interested who is able to donate. There will be a link in the description to a GoFundMe that a friend of mine is hosting. The payout will be going to my friend who has been coming by weekly to make sure that I can get out for errands and such, so that the money will be in the hands of someone local that I've known for many years. We met in college. We were college friends several years ago, around 2010-ish, a little bit earlier than that. And if anybody has any questions, you can feel free to drop any questions into the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer anything, any questions that anybody has. Otherwise, I'm at a point that I don't know how much more I can take. I don't know how much longer I can continue pushing through this. It's very hard to find a place. Buddy, go pooter! It's very hard to find a place to camp and not end up kicked out or assaulted or stolen from. A lot of the woodlands around here are owned by logging companies, military, or state, in which they do regularly patrol the properties and kick out anybody who is camping. I don't do well in like tent cities. I'm not a drug user. I'm not a smoker. I do vape. And I also vape marijuana, but the marijuana vape is not very common, and the regular vape is to combat pain that doesn't respond to regular traditional pain meds that I've had my whole life. And I don't do any other sort of drugs. Being around cigarette smoke can put me into seizures, and when these two are my entire life and everything that I do is for them, I can't be in a sanctioned homeless shelter. I can't be in a sanctioned tent city, because those often are no pets allowed or only service animals. And even though these guys are my service animals, they are not legally recognized by the ADA, which means they're not federally recognized, which means there is no obligation for anybody to respect the service that they provide for me, even though I have been lectured by both doctors and counselors to accept them. So we're hoping to, our goal is 5,000, and we're going to start looking in earnest. Like, we're already looking, we've already found some good options. But we're going to start looking in earnest once we get to about $2,000, $2,500. We've had one person anonymously donate $500. We would honestly do best if you're not able to financially contribute, then please share the fundraiser anywhere that you think might be relevant. We're looking around Grays Harbor in Thurston County, Washington. And just any sort of trailer. It can be something like an enclosed horse trailer, like a cargo trailer sort of thing, so long as it's bigger than my tent. Or we've also found some decent, buddy, you gonna go follow Robin or what? Come on, just turn around. There you go. But, we've also found some decent, like, actual, like, livable trailers, that might be worth checking out once we have the funds. Robin, go right. Go right. No, that's left. No, no. No, that's left. Go right. Nope. Nope. But, hold on. We need some help. Because that is not the direction you go. No, we're going this direction. There you go. But, yeah, so we've already found a few options. We haven't been able to go look at them. Robin, go pooter. We haven't been able to go look at them yet. We also don't quite have the funds to be able to put down on anything yet. The good news is with GoFundMe, if you do donate and the fundraiser fails, the funds will be sent back to you. So you don't have to worry about never seeing your funds again and and never knowing what came of it. I will, of course, post videos and photos of whatever we get, if we are able to get anything. If you're not able to donate and you are not able to share the video, that's okay. I appreciate the time that you have taken to watch. Go put her again. Get rid of all that sequel. Yeah. I appreciate the time that you've taken to watch and listen to what I have to say and what I'm asking for. I wish the best for everyone who keeps up with the boys and my nature goings-ons, and I hope that we're able to make the best of this fundraiser and actually find me a good, safe place to live that I'm not going to be worried about being flooded out, about being squished, about random dogs running into the property and attacking the boys, about people attacking me or stealing from me. And really what I want is for my boys to be safe, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to be here for them if I keep having to go under the same stresses that I have been for the last about 15 years. I've been out here doing this and taking care of roosters since about 2010. And the roosters are the big reason why I haven't really been able to get housing or find a place to rent, because roosters are not legal in all areas. I am currently renting from a lady on this property here. However, this is wetland, so when it comes to be winter, me standing right here to get over there where my bathroom is, that's about, well, depending on how bad the flooding gets, it can be knee deep. Come on, let's go. We can go this way. We can go that way. We can go that way. Come on. So that's all winter long, just to go to the bathroom, let alone get out to the road so that I can do errands. I'm walking through anywhere between ankle and knee deep water, just to survive through winter. It's December, January, February, November, all those cold, cold, cold months when there could be snow, when there could be ice. I'm having to walk out here in shorts and sandals just so that I don't get my clothes wet and just so that I can go to the bathroom. I don't know if I can do that again. I don't know if I can handle doing that again this year, and I'm making plans to make sure that I won't, because I am worried that if something happens to me, such as getting squished by a tree or succumbing to hypothermia because everything got wet because we got flooded out, well, if something happened to me, these guys would suffer, and I can't stand the thought of that. So if anybody is willing to help us out, I would greatly appreciate that. Again, I am not expecting a great deal of financial support. However, this is one of those every dollar counts situations, and we hope that we will be able to reach the goal and that we will be able to get a trailer so that we can be safer. We have maybe about a month or two until the storms really start to set in. And we just went through a really, really bad windstorm. So keep going, you're almost there. You're almost there. Here, buddy, can you go ahead of him? Can you go ahead of him? There you go. Do you know where to go? Can you go? Can you take us home? Can you take us home? Come on, come on. Look, that right there, you just turn left. Turn left. There. Yeah, there you go. There. Yeah. I know you guys don't usually walk from there. So I will film the boys walking home from here. Didn't really plan it that way, but I guess that gives you an idea of the travel that I have to do in order to use the bathroom in winter. Each time I want to use the bathroom, I have to walk through here, which in winter is mostly flooded. Which means I never have dry feet. And I can't wear pants or closed-toed shoes or they'll just get soaked and mold. And there's camp, in which the first scare is this tree right here. Oh, no, don't zoom out, zoom in. Oh, sorry guys. And it's being held up there, and you can see this other tree.